They were only children, but they were being trained to carry out school shootings. That's what New Mexico investigators are saying tonight. This coming after 11 children were rescued from the compound there, where that weapons training program was reportedly taking place. 5 adults are now facing child cruelty charges, including Siraj Wahaj, the father of a missing child from Clayton County. That's where we find News Edge reporter Portia Bruner, who joins us live to break down the investigation. Portia?
Yeah, and they're saying that investigators saying that Wahaj was the instructor, essentially teaching young children how to participate in a school shooting. Now, keep in mind, 11 children were rescued Friday from that compound in New Mexico, ranging in age from 1 to 15. The older children, obviously, the alleged targets of that training. But here in Clayton County, people are just wondering about the boy who was reported missing here, who may have lived on that compound. The FBI conducted an aerial surveillance of this remote compound on the border of New Mexico and Colorado. Agents say they could see a child with a limp walking around the property. The mother of little Abdul Ghani Wahaj says her missing 4-year-old son also had a limp and a brain disorder that caused him to have seizures when he lived here in Clayton County. But authorities say none of the 11 children rescued from these deplorable conditions Friday fit that description. And there's no word yet on the remains of the small child found there.
We're hoping that the body that was found on the compound is not the missing child that we have here in Clayton County. We're waiting on medical reports, a medical exam.
New Mexico prosecutors say Siraj Abin Wahaj was conducting weapons training with assault rifles, teaching some of the 11 children who lived in this remote compound how to execute a school shooting. Those allegations were not mentioned, though, during his first court appearance, since he and 4 other adults were charged with 11 counts of child abuse after authorities raided the compound last Friday.
An occupant of the compound or somebody with great knowledge of the compound sent a message saying basically that we are starving and the children are starving.
So here in Clayton County, police have been looking for little Ghani Wahaj since December. That's when his mother said that Mr. Wahaj, the boy's father, took him from a motel in Jonesboro. She hasn't seen him since, certainly praying for some kind of news. Obviously hoping that her son is not dead. Reporting live from Clayton County Police Headquarters in Jonesboro, Portia Bruner, Fox 5 News.
Portia, the Wahaj family, no stranger to controversy. 39-year-old Siraj Wahaj is the son of a Brooklyn imam with the same name. The father's mosque has a web page where people can buy books and audio recordings of his lectures. Fox News reports the imam was named by prosecutors as an unindicted co-conspirator in the 1993 World Trade Center bombing. The elder Wahaj was also a character witness in the trial for the notorious blind sheikh who was convicted in 1995 of plotting terror attacks in the U.S.